It's election day in Worcester, and with a little more than 8.5% of the city's registered voters participating, turnout was low. Candidates for city councilor at large and city and school committee spent much of Tuesday campaigning in hopes of moving on to the November election. Our Cam Jandrow joins us now in Worcester. He spoke with a few of the city councilor at large candidates today and joins us now with one. Cam?
Good evening, everybody. I'm joined with Tony Economou. Tony, you ran for at-large council this time. You're a former District 1 city councilor. If you are elected in November, what are some of your priorities moving forward?
So look, Kim, thank you for having me tonight. And my priorities are what the people are asking me about. They want good schools, so that's always been a priority of mine. They want their parks to be in great condition. That's always been a priority of mine, too. So going forward, those are two of my biggest priorities. My third priority is to how do we harness the energy of our downtown, all the building and new things that are going on here, and bring that back to our neighborhood business districts. Those are a few of the things that I look forward to working on going into November and going into January.
Tony, thank you for your time. We also spoke to a few candidates running for at-large city councilor, asking the same question. What are some of their priorities?
Just making sure everybody has access to the success that's going on to the city of Worcester. That means everyone, and make sure it translates into good paying jobs for people that live here in the city of Worcester. I think that's a priority. Priority is to finish the deal with the Red Sox, make sure that stadium gets built on time, make sure Doherty gets built on time, along with South High is pretty much on schedule.
They're worried about the rising prices of homes and renters getting priced out. Hearing a lot about the infrastructure of the city. Obviously, people want better roads.
Well, we've got to get the ballpark done and done right, so there'll be a challenge to get it done on time and on budget. I'm confident we will, but that'll be a challenge. The placement of the new Doherty High School has seemed to become a little bit more controversial or contentious than I thought it would be, so we need to get that done right.
It's important that we supplement the great teachers and the great education with a great school facility. So I'm really looking forward to some of the changes there. People want to live in a safe community.
First concern is like how much money are we spending and how do we plan to recoup that? Not just, oh, it'll come. It's not magic.
It's making sure there's positive youth initiatives and that opportunities for our youth are something that happens citywide. Also, community engagement with our police and vice versa.
Now, the day started with 15 at-large city council candidates. That will be cut down to 12 heading into November. Following the election on November 5th, that number will be cut down to 6 city councilors at large. In Worcester tonight, I'm Cam Jandrow, Worcester News Tonight.